It's Christmas Eve! Hello everybody and welcome back to Vlogmas, the 25 days of the year where I make a video every single day leading up until Christmas, which is tomorrow! I wish that bell jingled a little bit harder. Since Jenna and I have a video tradition that we make every single year on Christmas Day, I know what the video for tomorrow is going to be. We film it later on at Christmas Eve. I figured that a fun video today in the Vlogmas and Christmas and holiday spirit would be to do the Christmas tag that's been going around. So that is what we are hopping into. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Die Hard, which actually this Christmas sweater, this ugly Christmas sweater from Tea Fury, is a Die Hard of the Christmas sweater. And funny enough, I could not find mine today, but that's alright because I got my entire family them like 2 years ago. Jenna and I decided that since it's all of our favorite holiday movie, that we would all get matching sweaters, and so we all have them. So thank you, Dad, for letting me borrow your sweater for this video. I just love everything about that movie. I love the action scenes, I love the comedy that's in it, I love the actual like suspense and drama, and of course Sir Alan Rickman, who will be very difficult to watch this year in it, but now I almost feel like it means even more because it feels like I'm like remembering and commemorating him. Do you have a favorite Christmas song? It's weird because I feel like I sort of do. The first thing that comes to my mind is Baby It's Cold Outside, except for the fact that like the lyrics, it is the date rape song. But the reason why it's my favorite is because it reminds me of the first year that Jenna and I did our Christmas tradition video, which was to that song, and it was hilarious. It was so funny. So now whenever I hear that song, I'm reminded of that. Oh, and the Chipmunk song. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Chipmunk song. I love that song. I don't think I've heard it yet this year, and that's a problem. When do you put up your Christmas tree? Typically my family will do it around like the first week of December. I think we might have put up our tree the first week of December this year, but we didn't decorate it until like maybe 2.5 weeks in. My personal Christmas tree that I bought last year, I think I did within the first week and a half of December this year, and I decorated it all the same day. I like to do it all at once. I'm one of those people that actually gets a little bit offended, like a little annoyed when people put up Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday. Like I don't support the historical reasons why we celebrate Thanksgiving, but I like the sentiment and I love the food. I can eat green bean casserole every day. Do you peek at gifts or do you like a surprise? Surprise! Who are you? I only know one of the gifts I'm getting this year, and it's because it was a big gift. My mom pretty much asked me, she was like, you've been thinking about getting this thing for yourself for a really long time, but I don't think you'll spend the money on yourself. If you can find something, a cheaper price for it on Cyber Monday, buy it for yourself. So I bought it for myself, so you guys will see that after I receive it. So I only know one gift I'm getting. Otherwise, I want to be surprised. I'm not a barbarian. Who would you like to kiss under the mistletoe? Max. I want to kiss Max. My boyfriend's doing fine. Max needs love. Do you have any Christmas traditions? Yes, this is the question that I really have like a lot of answers for. Christmas Day is one of my favorite days of the year because it's such a relaxing, lazy, wonderful day. Like it's one of the days of the year where I can really truly relax and not feel bad about it. If my family does a big Christmas Eve thing at our house and everybody's over, Christmas Day is always just like the most relaxed day. We always wake up, we open the gifts all together, it's so great. Then depending on what time it is, we eat breakfast or lunch. It's usually like a brunch combo. And then we basically spend the whole day vegging out. We don't get out of our pajamas, we just hang around with one another, and then we all come back together for dinner where my dad makes his delicious, amazing lasagna. My dad makes killer lasagna, I don't care what anybody says. And then I will say that the Doctor Who Christmas special has become a like pretty big staple of my Christmas traditions. Even if I haven't like loved the season that has like previously been on for Doctor Who, usually the Christmas specials are pretty kick-ass. That, and of course, as I've mentioned a couple times now, the other big Christmas tradition is that on Christmas Eve, actually, my mom has now gotten into the pattern of every year she buys Jenna and I matching Christmas pajamas, or like if they're not matching, they're the same style, like she just will buy them in different patterns for us. And that's when we sit down and we pick a Christmas song and we speak it out and we make our video. And I think we're gonna be going on like year 6 or 7 of doing that now, which is crazy. What will you be wearing on Christmas Day? Pajamas all day long. What does Christmas Day look like for you? Like I said, relaxing. It's just so relaxing. It really does feel like a family day because we all just kind of veg out together, and we usually watch a movie together, or Jenna and I at least will be watching stuff stuff together, so it's a fun time. Reverting back, another Christmas tradition is that Jenna and I always use our reindeer mugs. Christmas would not feel like Christmas without my Vixen mug. Jenna has her Blitzen one, and they're very important. Have you ever had any Christmas Day disasters? I unfortunately have a habit of getting sick on holidays, and so it was the year that Matt Smith left Doctor Who. I got very, very sick. Like it was not fun. I was vomiting, and it was not good. However, I had gone the whole day without like getting sick, and I felt really awful. We started his final episode of Doctor Who, and I got through the whole episode and I was really feeling awful. I was feeling it, and we got to like right after he's about to regenerate, like he starts regenerating, and it went to a commercial break because they made his regeneration really long, and so he bursts out all this energy. We cut to a commercial break. I run into the bathroom and vomit. And so I will always say that Matt Smith leaving Doctor Who was so upsetting that it made me sick. I miss him so much. What would you like for Christmas? I think just for everybody to have a good time, for everybody to be happy and healthy and enjoy it themselves, and also I would, you know, enjoy some money. What has been the highlight of 2016? Oh gosh, you know, it's interesting because everybody is going around, myself included, really down talking 2016 because like in the grand scheme of the world, a pretty shitty year. However, I think personally 2016 was not a bad year. Like as far as my personal experiences went, they were great. They were awesome. I'm super, super proud of a lot of the work that I did this year, a lot of the YouTube videos that I made this year. Even though they might not have been the top grossing videos that I've ever made, I feel like I did really well with my content this year. Like I can still go back and watch all of it and I really like it. And I love the cosplays that I made this year. I think I really challenged myself. I think I definitely got a time management that better next year, but I think I did really, really well. And I have a really great relationship, so good things, good things. Will you be making any resolutions for 2017? Yes, I will be. And I'm actually gonna buy myself a notebook, I think, to write them all down in. If my aunt didn't get me a notebook for Christmas, she might have, because they came out with Harry Potter moleskin notebooks, and I think she might have gotten me one, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to blow up her spot, but I hope she did. If she didn't, we all know I'll buy myself one. And that has been the Christmas tag. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday. Even if Christmas is not your holiday, whatever you are celebrating, even if you're not celebrating anything at all, I hope you have an amazing weekend and that you take some time for yourself and celebrate yourself and the stuff that you have and all of that jazz. And thank you guys so much also for tuning in to Vlogmas and watching so many of the videos. It's been so, so fun. And I feel like Vlogmas was like weirdly a breeze this year, and I feel like it should have been more difficult, and it wasn't. Like I said, we still have one more video coming out tomorrow, which will be Jenna and my video, which is always one of my favorite videos that I make all year round. So be sure to tune in, hit the subscribe button, and hit the little bell next to it down below so that you'll get notified when I upload. And besides that, actually after tomorrow's video, I usually do take kind of a week off until New Year's Day when I will come out with a 17 things that are gonna happen in 2017 video. If you want to see my 16 things that are gonna happen in 2016 video, that'll be in the bottom bar below. Let's see if we got any of those predictions right. I actually don't remember this year a single prediction that I made. And wrapping up my spiel, I just wanted to take one more second to thank the amazing people that supported me over on Patreon this year, because there were so many of you guys. You guys filter in and out when you have the money to do so, and I completely understand that. So whether you're somebody that donated $1 this month to just get a holiday card, which are on the way by the way, or you've been supporting me for over a year since I started Patreon, I super appreciate it, and it makes all the difference in my life. And thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You're awesome. You're awesome. If you want to find me on other social media, I'm at Kristen everywhere. And otherwise, have such a happy holiday, and I will see you in the new year. Bye!